Chernovic. Today we are gathered here for the annual debate of Rahm Emanuel and Karen Lewis. Between this, we'll be discussing TIF funds and the new placement of the DePaul Stadium. For Karen Lewis, we have Rukhsar and Bryan, and for Rahm Emanuel, we have Abdulla and Syed. Starting off will be Karen Lewis.
I, Karen Lewis, believe that Rahm should not be re-elected because he is spending TIF monies recklessly on the DePaul TIF money on the DePaul Arena. I would have spent it differently and more effectively.
Re-elect me. Building the DePaul Arena would bring good for the city. I will continue to use TIF's funds wisely.
The TIF money can be used for education purposes, such as improving schools, supplies, books, etc. In the article issue summary in class, Rahm stated about economic boom, which would take away the money and we should put the money where it's needed, such as education.
Putting the DePaul Stadium in an ideal spot is a great location for Chicago. Okay, according to Thomas Shima's article, given the current location avoiding surroundings of the venue with the sea of surface parking, related enterprises will spring up and flourish in the shadow of the stadiums. Currently, the location of the DePaul Stadium will be on the South Loop, and over there it's really full and populated with lots of tourists and restaurants. So if you put the location in a good place, then lots of people will come and watch the games, bringing in revenue for the city.
Mayor Emanuel's economic boom has shown some upside, but let's not forget about the downside. The economic boom that is created from the DePaul sports venue may create jobs in and around the venue. But let's not get carried away. The jobs that can come out of this are cashier and maintenance jobs, which some would call dead-end jobs. Instead of business, the TIF funds should go to schools and education.
Having a job is better than no job at all. According to Shima, there will be economic development to the DePaul Stadium, which can create job growth and the creation of wealth.
Also, they would have better, if we put the TIF monies, they would have better jobs and will be educated. If they're educated, that means more the money and better the job.
In conclusion, I should be re-elected because I will provide more for the city than Karen Lewis will, by providing more jobs, better economic stability, and more tourist attractions, which will cause better revenue for the city.
I understand that Rahm is looking at the business point of the situation. However, let's not forget about our kids and the future of Chicago. They need to be educated.